The following is going to give you instructions on how to use the equation editor in Microsoft Word. So the first thing that we're going to do is go up to the Insert menu. And when we do that, you'll see the equation shows up at the very end. So I'm going to click on that, and a new box appears. So let's say I want to input an equation that has a fraction. So I have a fraction button, so once I click on that, you get some more choices. So I'm pretty much always going to pick this first one, so a stacked fraction. Then I'm going to use my cursors, or you could use your mouse. So I'm going to type in x minus 5 over 3 equals, let's say now I want to do something that has an exponent. So this script, you see e to the x, that's going to give me an exponential. So I open that, and I'm going to select the first one. So when I do that, once again, I'm going to use my arrows to go over. And then let's say I want to put in x to the power of 3. Then I'm going to continue plus 6y minus, and let's say I need another little fraction. So I'm going to end up with 19 over 5xy, and then plus 7, and I'm going to put another equation or another operation. So now I want to do a root. So 7 root x minus 3. Okay, so this is a crazy equation, and we will not be working with equations that are as complicated as this here, but it's just a quick little way to show you how to work it. Now let's say you want to go and continue on the next line of equations since we worked down the page. So I hit enter, I go back up, I'm going to hit equation once again, and you'll notice it recentered it. So I'm going to put in, let's say I want to use brackets. So I have brackets, and then within the brackets I have a fraction. And then I'm going to input x over 6. And then I want this whole thing to be squared. So I forgot to hit the script button initially. So I'm going to use my arrow, and then I'm pressing the arrow and shift. So that selects the whole thing. I'm going to select the script, and then it's going to give that whole bracket. So cubed, and then I have equals 78, let's say. Now if we don't want them in the middle of the page, I'm going to go up to where it says paragraph, and I'm going to pull them over to the left. Okay, and then it's going to be lined up. So that's just a quick little tutorial on how to use the equation editor. It's particularly useful for fractions, because I know if you're just trying to do it freehand with the actual program, lining everything up can be quite challenging.